Thursday, June 14th at 12:08 p.m. in the afternoon. It's another training day for me, another 45-minute run, lots of foam rolling on the docket today. But first things first, I am here in Long Island, in Port Washington, the beautiful town of Port Washington, and I am meeting one of my dearest friends for lunch. We're gonna have some fun. I haven't seen her in a year. She's a fitness guru. This girl's amazing. And she's just one of my favorite people. So I'm so excited to see her, because sometimes you gotta put those things on the priority list, because everything's gonna get crazy in July when I'm doing my show in Connecticut and finding all that time to run and all that stuff. Early mornings, early mornings, early mornings. I'm gonna train my body for that. Let's have some fun in Long Island, shall we? All right, you guys, it is 6:28 in the evening, Thursday, June 14th. I am back from Long Island. Amazing day out there. Thank you. I am going running. I tried to talk myself out of this run because I was very tired, but I took a little tiny power nap, a little disco nap, and I'm going running. And it is really hot outside right now. And I am running for the very first time in my life in just a sports bra because it's so bloody hot. I have literally spent the majority of my life since 15, so over 15 years of my life, critiquing my body in some way, in a constant battle with food or a constant battle with body image. I have overcome eating disorders and anxiety and depression and so many things when it comes to my body. I'm over it. I'm over having to deal with that. It's hot outside, and today I'm doing it. I'm gonna embrace this body because this body has carried me over so many miles that I didn't even think was possible. And so I'm doing it. No judgment. I'm doing it. And I feel very liberated. Let's do this. Made it to the gantry, and I am about 2.5 miles in. I've got another 2.5 miles to go. Sports bra. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I really wish I had that confidence when I was younger. It's like it's taken me until I am almost 36 years old to really stop caring what anybody thinks. Sports bras. I've seen 5 guys running around the gantry without their shirts on. If they can run without their shirts on, so can I, and so can you. All right, 2.5 miles left. Let's finish up this run. It's beautiful down here. It is June 15th at about 8:30 in the morning, and it is Friday. And today on the training schedule is a lot of foam rolling because I am really, really trying hard to be addicted to foam rolling. If I'm gonna get addicted to anything besides running, I want it to be foam rolling. So I'm gonna do foam rolling. I gotta teach a class at 11:30, and then come home, and I have yoga for runners tonight at the New York Roadrunner Run Hub. So I was just chatting with a friend earlier who is going to slowly make his way back into running, and we were talking about accountability and having people that we can kind of rely on to help us get through those days that are really hard. And for me, cross training is just, even this week I kind of failed at it, to be quite honest. Not too bad, but I didn't get in all of it that I wanted to do. So next week is another week, and I'm gonna try to really incorporate my own personal cross training, because in my classes I do a lot of the stuff with the students, because I have a lot of students that look to me when they don't know exactly what to do. So I end up doing a lot of the class with them. So that does include some strength training. But the only thing is when you're teaching and you're doing it, you're not as focused on yourself and being as mindful of yourself. So I need to have some like dedicated strength training. I would love it if you guys have any favorite strength training videos, or maybe you have some links to some YouTube videos here on YouTube that you would love to share. Please comment down below, because I would love to see to try some of those. So yeah, so a nice and easy day today, and then yoga this evening, and then my race in the morning, and then we start week 2 on Sunday. So let's get started with this day. Let's head to yoga. Okay, I'm here and doing my very first Yoga for Runners at the New York Roadrunners Run Hub with my friend Victor, who's teaching. And I took a little video of all of the medals from the World Majors, which is a major goal of mine, major goal of mine, which I'm going to show right now.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Back from the yoga class, it was awesome, and something that it just made me fully realize is I hardly ever take classes for myself because I'm so busy teaching all the time, and it just proved to me the importance of why I need to be taking classes for myself, and especially in life, but also in this training cycle. Take that time and give myself time to take those classes and do those classes. So yeah, big lesson learned there. So all right, tomorrow, Queen's 10K. See you guys tomorrow. Yay! It is 7:15 in the morning on Saturday, June 16th, and I am on my way to the Queen's 10K. I think I mentioned this in last year's video when I was doing the exact same race, but the Queen's 10K takes place in Flushing Meadows Park, the site of the 1964 World's Fair, as well as other World's Fairs. But the 1964 World's Fair is important because if you're a Disney fan, then it is where Mr. Lincoln started. It's where It's a Small World got its start. It's where the Carousel of Progress was. Disney had so much influenced at the 1964 World's Fair, and a lot of those attractions moved then to Disney World, Disneyland, all that good stuff. It's always fun to do this race. All right, let's get there. Drills, check. Now, off to the porta potty, to wait in line, and then corrals. Let's do this thing. You guys, the race is over, and I did it. I pushed so hard in this race, and it was so hot. I've never poured more water over my head than I did in this race, but by the skin of my teeth, I broke an hour in a 10K. 59:52, but I have finally achieved it in an actual 10K race, not just the 6.2 miles in a half marathon, but in an actual 10K race. It was so hot. I had to coach myself through it the whole time, and thank God for this one Achilles blind runner that was running ahead of me, and on the back of his shirt he had written, "Don't quit." And I just thought, if he ain't quitting, I ain't quitting. So I did it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.